strong.
Last preseason game bago mag-regular season.
Wait to get some NBA action going. Alongside Stan Van Gundy,
Timberwolves kalaban natin.
David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Conley and Edwards are the guards. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Buzel is out there with Vucevic. And it's Kobe White. Then there's Dosumu, and it's Jones in at the point guard. Well, Greg, this matchup features 2 teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
White, good.
Ito si 40 points per game sa preseason. Damn.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Here's Conley. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Anong games ba ng Chicago Bulls? Ay, oo nga. Tama.
Dosumu's shot is off. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. To the inside. Here's Edwards. Kept alive. Randle from outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Anong foul yun?
Chicago's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Boozy Bird.
Good.
And that's exactly what
Boozy
he's
Bird.
looking for, draining the triple.
McDaniels kicks to Conley.
Si Mike.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. That shot wide open. Conley's got 5.
Right back at you. Conley's a counter puncher. He knows when his team needs a lift.
Over in the corner, Dosumu. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. White finds Jones. And here's Vucevic. To the wing right side. Buzelis.
Wala foul.
No good on the 3. Now the Timberwolves with it. Going inside. And finished off by
Ay,
McDaniel.
wala si Yuki.
And Conley is
Tinanggal
just
na
so
agad.
unselfish. He's very willing to give the ball up if it means setting up a teammate.
Jones from outside. It's good from long range.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
Jones from outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM up.
Pass to Edwards. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Up and in on the layup.
Nice Edwards. Oh.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Here's White. Misses the 3. Timberwolves trail. Randle passes to Conley. High post, Gobert. It's stolen by Buzelis.
Boozy Bird.
And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp,
Hey.
but the slam topped it off.
Reebok pala sapatos yung Boozy.
you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
So it's the Timberwolves now, after the Bulls pick up 2. Conley gets the bucket.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
Jones finds Vucevic, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, on the wing, Dosunmu. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will
Get the shit out of here, bro. Weak ass.
take possession here.
Tag preseason yan, bro.
The open shot, Edwards. And the shot falls short this time.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to
Grabe,
keep
shooter to si
taking
Jones.
great shots.
He is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Over in the corner, Randall. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. Down low. There's McDaniels. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And then
Matas, katas, buzelis.
with the dunk.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Now here's Gobert. No scoring in this one.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Bruce Ellis. Minnesota with the rebound. To the right side. McDaniels finds Conley. Here's Edwards. Vucevic with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes
Ooh. Matas, katas, buzelis.
just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Patrick Williams, he's
Oh no. Ba't yun niya? May mga ano.
checked in for
May
Dosunmu.
ankle support na si
The
Buzelli sa
great
payo.
Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
And well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Here's Vucevic. Michael Conley making his last shot. Sinks the triple. White's got 6.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Here's Edwards.
Oh.
Gobert trying to get open. And a beautiful finish by Edwards.
Nakakrossover ako.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
White dishes to Williams.
Piwil!
Rebounded by
No.
McDaniels. Timberwolves trail by 5. Randall kicks to McDaniels. Off target from outside.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Rudy Gobert has tied for the most defensive player of the year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to
Na-fall yun.
get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what
25
makes him
points per game,
truly
79
special
games.
is his
Damn.
competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments. Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know Free throws can make or break you in the end.
Buzelis with the ball. He's defended by Randall. And White with the stuff.
Explosive.
Kaya talaga mag-all-star this season si White eh. Hey!
Up to the
Boom!
rim.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Conley with it. 11 points in the game. Edwards. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Edwards against White. Here's Vucevic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his fourth rebound in the last 1 here tonight. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading by 6. White goes in, and White slams it in.
Kobe White.
Well, at first, White shows the burst.
Burst
Then,
fade.
the control off the drive.
Outside, Edwards.
Sa Mac lang pati si Yuki tinanggal niya.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Traps in the tray. Edwards
May Yuki crank tuloy tayo.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure
Duo.
these guys can keep this up.
Well, you
Liliit
expect
eh,
there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides. Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Conley against Jones. Gobert with the screen on Jones. Conley. Pass to McDaniels. A 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
White the pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Buzelis. It's White on the wing. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 4-point game. It's stolen by Edwards. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws.
Eh?
And they'll retain possession. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown. For the
Nakalier pass ako dun.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball
What?
around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo,
Isa pa
he's
silang
checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham
Possession.
subbed in for Mike Conley.
Sabay.
Dillingham, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. There's the 3. He's off on that one. The Bulls with the lead. Bulls moving the ball around beyond the arc. And it's Vucevic missing. The Timberwolves shooting the ball at a 46% clip to start this game. Pass to Reed. 1:56 left to play here in the first.
Hey, hey.
Here's Randall. Can't tie it up.
Nice
That one's
defense.
No good.
Nasenge.
The Bulls shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52%
Hey.
from the field. No shot's good. 1:36
Ayo,
left in the first
Dunsu.
quarter. Randall outside. Pass to Reed. Here's Dillingham. He's defended by Herter. 5 to shoot. Here's Randall. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And
Nice
foul
one.
on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at
So good
the
lang,
free
Rob.
throw line. For Chicago, they have shot just one
Damn.
free, missing that one early. Last year, coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
The Bulls leading by 5.
Talo sila sa Oklahoma.
And here is Dosunmu. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dosunmu's got 5.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Pass to Reed. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Right side, Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
And Vucevic kicks to Williams. Pass to Herter. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point land. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Kobe White, he's been feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly.
This one.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Yeah, this is Okoro. Okoro.
Timberwolves trail by 8. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards out there with Reed. Then it's Gillingham.
It's a Beringer.
Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's DiVincenzo. Still yet to score. 6 to shoot to the left side wing. Here's Reed. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Bulls leading by 8. Pass to Dosunmu. Lets the 3 fly. Gillingham with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
Nice rebound.
Smith feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Williams. Here's the 3. 3-pointer. Dosunmu, shot's good. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Hurt. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Oh, shit. Oh, shoot.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. Chicago making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Minnesota shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defender.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control.
Okoro.
Good luck slowing this young man down.
This one, Isaac.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Reed.
Hey, hey.
A fade. Rebound by Smith.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's got 8. Herter, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
A beautiful finish inside by Edwards.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Chicago leading by 7. Into the lane. He's now 1 for 2.
Insane. The song.
What a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Reed. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Dosunmu.
Nice. Okay, Reed.
Now here's Reed. He has yet to score. DiVincenzo. There's a go. Coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Now, Okoro. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range.
Oh.
Back to Okoro. Pass to Herter. Good on the
Hey,
dribble.
next red.
And here in the second
Tama
quarter
ka.
of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
Preseason ba naman?
Conley inside the line, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Conley's got 13 points.
Off the bounce, Conley will typically pull up for a shot rather than trying to take it all the way to the hole.
It's Edwards on the wing. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And that's now 19
4 point
points
swing
for
nila.
Anthony Edwards.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Smith.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Poke loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Lakas ni Rookie. Stila niya veteran, no? Tas
Control and finish the play.
Some changes for Chicago.
Malakas
Buzelis
tong
comes
okay na
in
to.
for Isaac Okoro.
Relax lang muna ako kasi
And it's Kobe White
preseason.
in for Dosunmu.
Hindi recorded to. I mean,
Conley finds
hindi nga
Edwards.
recorded.
Gobert against Smith.
Tampad ni Gobert.
Gobert the pass to Conley. Hits the three-point bomb. 16 points for him.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bulls leading by 9. Smith outside. Hot
Ay,
loose.
gago.
It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Here's Buzelis. They get a hand on it.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Conley.
Great
It
stroke.
falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And we're so used to seeing Conley as the facilitator, but tonight, his number is being called.
Oh!
White
Oh!
wide open. He fires. Knocks down.
GG. Oh my god, ang layo ng inano niya. Bang!
The 3 ball. White's got 13.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Reed misses.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Smith's shot is good.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And Gobert kicks to Reed. No good with the triple. The Bulls leading by 12. Over in the corner, White. Out to Carter. Good ball movement here by the Bulls.
Isang. Uy.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's DiVincenzo. It's tipped.
Nablokan pa eh. Blocked by the Rook.
Right wing. Out to the right wing. Buzelis drills it from outside. He's got 12.
Makas katas
And
Buzelis.
showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like every one is a threat at the arc
Open
these
bar.
days.
Here's DiVincenzo. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Bulls shooting at 52% for the field. They're clicking. And staying a positive for the Bulls over the last couple seasons. They've really done a good job. Of taking care of the ball.
Yeah, Kevin, that's been an emphasis for them. You don't
DJ, amin
want
bola.
to beat yourself.
Isang.
So you look up and down the roster, it's a pretty disciplined group, but it's also the kind of thing that can change from year to year.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Another miss by Minnesota.
Nasa lumibog.
Here's White. Smith dishes to White. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Minnesota. Randall's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. They grabbed their own miss. Dillingham wide open and he fired.
Inulak sa boots.
And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Bulls leading by 14. In the corner, it's Buzelis. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
That's to Gobert. McDaniels with the ball. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
The Timberwolves have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Jones, the pass to Dosunmu. Now, Buzelis. And it's off from
Sayang, open
three-point
si
range.
ano. Si White, hindi ko nakita.
Driving in. Randall no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shoot. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it working.
Yeah, what an agile drive by White to be able to slip past the contact like that.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the Bulls pick up 2. Conley on the follow.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Trey, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Right the pass to Dosunmu. Over in the corner, White connects from 3-point range. White's got 10 points in the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking.
Ay. Yeah.
for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase
Anong
him
ganda ng
off
move?
the arc.
Sheesh.
Yes, that goes in.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback.
Matas-katas
They can't be
Buzelis.
wasting possessions now.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged
Oh.
team. Sweet man Jaden McDaniels
Nice,
said,
Julius.
we don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough. And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Dire-diretso.
Always being physical. But David, that's their
5-point swing granted.
We thank you for the report.
And when Randall gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
Timberwolves trail by 11. McDaniels with the ball. And it's Buzelis picking him up. And here's Conley outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Buzelis has got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's White missing. The Timberwolves shooting in the second quarter 46%. Pass to Dillingham. And the 3 off target. Chicago leading by 11. White left side. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Such a wide open look. Buzelis has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
McDaniels with the bounce pass. Here's Randall, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 7.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession.
Fouled on the shot.
Oo, kasi Conley. Tumasabay sa malalaki. Buzibert.
Picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming. That'll put Buzelis at the line. Michael Conley picks one up, and great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
McDaniels in the post, covered by Okoro. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 12. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Okoro kicks to White. Puts the move on.
Oh.
And that's 2 points on the...
Well, White with the tight handle to create space.
Randall from outside buries the long-range jumper. Here's White. He's got 22. Terry looking over the floor. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And the first half is now in the books. Bulls lead by 12. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks. Nick, are you guys executing the game plan the way you want?
I think mainly on offense, we finally go for looks and we knock them down. So we got to keep doing that. I think on defense, and then we're doing a pretty good job. But I think we've been playing pretty well so far.
Okay, we'll see if you can keep that going. Thanks, Nick. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, you have to like what we're seeing from Kobe White.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Isaac Okoro out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic, and it's Phillips, and at the 3 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
3-pointer.
Oh,
Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going half, and it's blocked.
Nice block niya, Okoro.
Pass to Phillips. Shoots the 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Outside Edwards. Now here's McDaniel. Defense is right there, and it will go. And the Bulls' lead is cut back down to 10 points after they get the bucket from Randall.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass.
Kuha ka na muna all break. Sa esang muna.
A monster night for him.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Now here's White. He's got 22. A 3-pointer, no good. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Over in the corner, McDaniels. That 3 off the mark. Bulls leading by 7. Out left of the wing. And Phillips gets it to go. Phillips has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Conley finds Randall. And here's Edwards from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bulls moving the ball around. And it's White missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. Randall down low. Covered by Okoro.
Oh shit, oh.
Stolen by Okoro. Outside White. Pass to Okoro. Vucevic with it. Hands it from downtown. Vucevic has got it.
Nice one, Vooch. All-star for a reason.
His first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
It's Edwards on the wing. Covered by Okoro.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to Phillips. White looking around.
Bang, wala.
Off target with his 3. Timberwolves trail by 13. Outside Conley.
Chicago foul. That's all. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Randall outside. Shot clock at 5. And then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Vucevic. Drives to the hoop. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Rudy Gobert.
It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room. That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Yep, it counts. He's got 9.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Back to Conley. Pass to Randall. Fades back. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 12. In the corner, Okoro with it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Okoro's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Edwards, no good. For Chicago, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaden McDaniel. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition offense.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
Conley gets the bucket.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. No good from outside. Chicago leading by 14. White goes in. Pass to Dosunmu. Now Jones. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, right when you thought that shot was leaving his hands, he reinvents it.
Here's McDaniels, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot. And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for McDaniels.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you ask, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
Brilliant.
Oh.
And the call on the shot that sends
200
him to the
wheel.
line. It's his first trip to the line.
Oh.
No good on the free throw. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into
Thunder
the
and
season,
Lakers.
I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Randall outside. Conley against Herter. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Herter. On the wing, Dosunmu. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Randall. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point chance for him.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because He is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Terry's checked in for Williams. So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 16.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
Here's Terry. Back to Herter from outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Herter's got 6.
There you go again. A nice kick out after he had collapsed on him.
Conley the pass to Randall. DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
I love how competitive Edwards is. He relishes getting revenge like this.
Pass to Buzelis. Conley with it, and it's Carter picking him up. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Conley's shot is off.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Carter. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart. They want to erase this deficit.
Now Terry. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
And we're seeing some big... paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Did you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks? Yeah, payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
Mr. Gobert, stolen by Carter. Driving to the basket.
Oh.
And that was good.
Kumagat sa fake. Nice one, Carter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
For Chicago, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. Here's Dillingham. 6 points for him. And here's Randall.
Hey.
Over Buzelis.
Pinakamadaling i-block.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Herter. Finish off the break. Herter's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And here are the Bulls now. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Carter the pass to Herter. That one falls coming off Carter's feet.
21 lamang.
Herter's got 11 points.
What I like here, even with the big lead,
Napa-perfect bata na yung preseason.
to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. 1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Randall no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Carter the
Champion
pass to
Army.
Herter. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Down to 5 on the shot. And it's a great finish!
Dayo.
Oh, my.
Iwan.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Now here's Randall. He's got 20. Will it go? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Randall's never been one to back down.
from physical play inside, and he's not going to start now.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story.
Maganda pa rin yung
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Ulit-ulit ah.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Randall surveying the D. And it's blocked.
Oh!
And so it's the shot.
Nice block. Huli.
Chicago Bulls cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Back right after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Dillingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's
GG.
3. Then there's Edwards.
Nice ah.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Pass to Edwards. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Offline with his 3. Minnesota shooting 43% for the game. Here's DiVincenzo. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
White boy versus white boy.
The Bulls leading by 22. It's stolen by Edwards. Picked his pocket. Pass to Williams. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that.
Oh, kasi Edwards eh.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Nasa na, regular season na after nito. Sheesh, i-update ko pa yung roster. Ulit. Dami tanggalan.
That shot, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got his 8th rebound here tonight. Chicago grabs the miss.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Oh! Sa isang.
Down 2 points.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota.
Kaya ko magiging Roy din to. Roy material eh.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. Reed misses.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Carter dishes to Smith. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Carter outside. Carter, that's a 2-pointer. Dillingham with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the lane. Edwards got 26.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And the Bulls making a change here.
Cross court.
Okoro's checked in. And a change for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley's checked in for Dillingham.
He is cold-blooded.
20 points lang sila, no? So why?
Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Smith, no good.
What?
Timberwolves have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. They get it back. Edwards, no good. Bulls leading by 22. Driving the lane. And Okoro throws it down.
Isaac. Hey.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Here's Conley. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Williams, and he uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Reed. Whistle ball. Basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Clark's checked in. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reid after going undrafted back in 2019? He is really showing him, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, what a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball.
Nablokan nga ako eh. Uy. Nablokan nga eh. Naisot ko rin.
He can handle the ball. He's got a lot.
Hey.
In his arsenal.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and
15 points, so perfect.
6 hits.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now here's Conley.
Nakambak po ba yung mga to?
To the wing on the left.
Ay
And
lang.
the wide open shot from Reed. His 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here
Patay
in the
ka.
fourth quarter. Stolen by
Diniretso ko na lang.
Reed. Outside Edwards. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Edwards makes so many winning plays, including finding his open teammate.
Go.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Collins checked in for Vucevic. Jalen Smith comes in for Buzelis. Okoro, he's checked in for White. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Jones. Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. Julius Randle comes in for Naz Reid. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
Hey.
Timberwolves have gone only 6 of 14 for the field in the fourth. Clark into the lane. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards.
Contested.
And Okoro pulls it down.
Si
Yeah,
Carter.
you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Over to the wing. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Herter. Herter on the wing. Back to Herter. Here's Williams. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Both teams deciding to change it up. On deep, Herter.
Ooh.
It's in there. Cook.
Werther.
Herter with the assist. Herter's got 14 points now in the second half. Conley with the three. Rebound by the Bulls. Smith's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing as well at the defensive end.
Chicago's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
Sorry.
Herter against McDaniel. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Minnesota's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Now here's Herter. On the wing, Williams. Lets it go
We
with the
fouled.
three. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Huh?
Edwards got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Smith outside. To the middle. A shake. Gobert.
Go. Na-fake ko na eh.
With the block. Here's Conley. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I like seeing Conley look for his shot because it puts defenses in compromising situations.
And so he makes both from the line.
25 pa lamang namin.
Here is Carter. Smith finds Williams. The tray.
Anong ano na sa SM?
And it's
6.
McDaniels
Out
with
of
the
6.
rebound.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
22.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of
Some-
a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Pass to Gobert.
Gobert.
Randall outside. Inside, McDaniels. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. Launches a three. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Randall no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Herter. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Preseason.
Williams has got 5 assists in the game.
Relax na tayo.
Humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
Now Herter, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Lets it go from 11. Gobert pulls it in. Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And they pick up 2. Randall's got 28 points for the game.
34 na lang.
And we've seen Randall add a three-point shot. However, this is the area of the court he's most comfortable, that mid-range.
Now here's Herter. Pass to Carter. Tipped away. It's stolen by Edwards. Shot from 16. The offensive rebound. Tries again. That one's not going to go.
Okay.
Chicago. There's the drive. Minnesota with the rebound. Conley's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Buzelis.
Well, he was all about the rim protection in this one. His defensive presence was felt from the get-go.
Carter with
Carter.
the bucket.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for the
Albrecht.
home stretch. And they certainly earned this one.
And he makes the first. The Bulls making a switch here. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From past the arc. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And now the Timberwolves on the break. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Cans the shot with nobody near him. That's now 32 points for Julius Randle. To the paint. Out to Carter.
Uy.
And that one.
Ito naman dribble move nito. Uy.
Drops.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
GG.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
We're going to the regular season, 5-0. 5 wins, perfect preseason.
This game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Nick, how did you guys get this win tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones. We just kept grinding, We never let it back.
Hindi rin nakapag-double.
It felt good to get this one tonight.
Great performance by you guys, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Matas Buzelis.
Matas. Okay, box score. 33-14, no? Si Conley. 32-7-0. Randall, 28-11 Edwards. Damn. Big 3 nila, oh. Gobert 4-21. Oh god. Okay. Gozelis 28, 9 and 6. Damn. Si Kobe White 22, 2, 5. Double Esang. Wow. Quarter 23 and 6. Kung apat sila 20 points. Jones 15. Piwil 10. Okay. Vooch, ano nangyari sa'yo, Vooch? Pero preseason pagbigyan. Okoro 11, 10. 10, 3, 3. Efficient. Okay. On to the regular season, boys. Bye.